Welcome back, everyone. 'Tis the season, cold and flu season. And having a strong immunity starts with healthy lifestyle habits and what we put on our plates. So culinary nutritionist Trudy Stone is here. Hi, Trudy. Hi, Tracy. With ways to support your immune health is what we need, as well as how to shorten the duration of colds and flus if you do get sick. So, Trudy, we're going to start with the connection between immunity and stress, because they are connected.
Oh, yeah, such an important one. So increased stress may actually suppress your immune system, putting you at a greater risk of colds and flus. So one thing that I like to encourage people to do is see stress as their superpower. Now, I know it sounds strange, but the whole idea behind it is this. Nobody is going to be free of stress. It is always going to be there. But you can master the way that you react to it and rise above it so that it no longer has this immense sense of control over you.
Yeah.
So we all look forward to the big vacations in terms of times when we can relax, but building in a daily stress management habit is so important. So that could be, meditation, maybe just a 5-minute guided meditation in the middle of the day when you're feeling stressed, or even just something as simple as just breathing can really help to reset that stress response.
I love that because it's important to normalize the idea that stress is going to happen.
Yes.
It's your reaction to it that's important, right?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Let's talk a little bit about what else we can do to prevent colds this season, because they're happening again, right?
Yes, and speaking of stress, Tracy, one of the things we tend to do when we are stressed out is we lean into those sugar-laden foods.
We sure do.
Right, so we want to minimize those sugar-laden foods as much as we can.
Okay.
So it's not that we can't ever enjoy our favorite sweet treats. We just want to find healthier ways of making them. And they're always going to be healthier when you make them in your own kitchen versus buying them store-bought.
Okay.
So one thing I love to do, because I am a baker, I love making these blueberry pie crumb bars. They are absolutely delicious. Would you want to try some?
Yeah, why not?
Okay.
They look incredible,
They're
and
so good.
You should see me in my kitchen, because I don't know if my versions are more healthy than what you would get at the store, but let's see how this tastes.
They're so easy to make.
Delicious.
Yes. So there's a couple of key ingredients in there, Tracy. One of them, of course, is blueberries, which are filled with antioxidants. We also have a little bit of lemon juice in there. So both blueberries and lemons, those are really great sources of vitamin C, which is really important for immune function.
Absolutely.
So vitamin C really is your ace in the hand when it comes to supporting your immune system and for the normal functioning of your immune system.
Okay.
And you can also get vitamin C in a lot of the things you see here. So dark leafy greens, bell peppers are an amazing source. Of course, citrus fruits.
Yeah.
But I get it. Life gets busy. We can't always eat all of the things. So that's why we might want to consider a daily supplement. And that's why I really like Jameson vitamin C, because it comes in a variety of delicious flavors with no artificial colors or flavors. And it's just a really fun way to add in that daily vitamin C support.
Yeah, they taste really good, too.
So good.
If you pop one of those first thing in the morning, you feel like you're waking up to candy, which I love.
Yes, it's
so
my husband's favorite.
Okay, what else can we be doing to try and prevent colds and flu?
Well, we want to get outdoors as much as possible, Tracy. And I get it. When it's cold outside, the last thing we want to do is go outside. But put on your favorite chunky sweater, maybe even take a pumpkin spice latte on the road with you, and get outside and get moving. And bonus points if you get outside when it's a sunny day, because the sun is one of the best natural sources of vitamin D. And vitamin D is key for immune function.
Yeah.
And the thing is, 35% of Canadians are actually deficient in this key vitamin, Tracy. And this is actually one that I take daily. And I really like Jameson vitamin D3 because it's great for the normal functioning of the immune system, but it's also great for supporting bone health and also helps with the absorption of calcium and phosphorus. It's one that I do not miss.
And it's good for your mood.
Yes.
I think that's really, really important, or we're going to have a lot of angry people walking around. As a matter of fact, maybe more people need vitamin D in their diets. Like, I don't skip that one as well. That's really important.
Yeah.
Okay, now what if you do catch a cold? It may happen, and you want to make sure that it doesn't linger for a long time. You want to shorten its duration.
Okay, I got a couple things to keep you covered.
Yeah.
The first one is echinacea. And I've talked about this on the show before. My mom is Jamaican, and she always turned to herbal remedies whenever we had a cold or whenever we had a flu. And it turns out that all those years ago, she was actually onto something, because there's a lot of studies that show that echinacea can actually lessen the severity of cold symptoms, as well as shortening the duration of colds as well. When you take it within the first 1 to 2 days of getting some of those telltale symptoms, which for me is always sneezing. I don't know about you, Tracy, but whenever I get that sneeze, I know what's coming.
For me, it's an itchy throat.
Oh,
I get the itchy throat. Me and my sister both get an itchy chin and an itchy throat. It's like, oh, cold's coming.
Yeah. So the thing about echinacea is that it's really growing in popularity, and there's a lot of different ones out there, so quality is really important. And that's why I love Jameson echinacea, because it has Jameson's 360 quality quality seal, which ensures that what's on the label is actually what's in the bottle.
Yeah, very helpful. You want to know that you're getting what you need to be getting, right?
Yes.
Beautiful. And yeah, go ahead.
I was going to say, we also have zinc as well.
Oh, yes. That's another really important one. So
Yes.
zinc helps us in many different ways. And I love the fact that you can get it in a lozenge, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's going to make sure that that cold doesn't hang around for way too long.
Yes.
So studies also show that with zinc, if you take that within the first 1 or 2 days of getting some of those telltale symptoms, it can actually shorten the duration of a cold as well.
Good.
So I was sick, Tracy, about a few weeks ago. I had the scratchy throat and the cough.
Yeah.
Those Jameson zinc lozenges were like key. And they
Okay.
really help to soothe that dry throat.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they also have other things in there like chamomile and astragalus and minerals like zinc, of course. So lots of different ingredients in there to support our immune function.
Really good. I
Yeah.
need to get my hands on some of those. Very good. Great info. And our friends at Jameson Vitamins are here for your health. I want to give 2 lucky viewers a chance to win a $250 Jameson gift card. So go to cityline.tv to enter, as well as to check out the recipe for this really good blueberry pie crumb bar. Like, it's amazing. And that's not all. Jameson Vitamins is sending everyone in the audience home with vitamin C and D. You need it for your bones and to be happy. Let's go to break, everyone. We'll be right back.